So I read down through these names. Here's one, Deval Patrick, governor of Massachusetts. It says that his assets are this. He's from Chicago and he's African American, therefore he's under consideration by Barack Obama. The next one on the list, Janet Napolitano. You know her. She's the one that said that the system worked. Remember? And that was great to know that the system worked with the, as some people call him, the unit bomber, right? So, that's what he knows. I never got the medical report, so I don't know. But Janet Napolitano is under consideration, even though she said the system worked, and the report that is written on this because she's a woman. Harold Hong-Ji Ho is the next one. He's a legal aide in the State Department. That means he's Hillary Clinton's lawyer. He's a legal advisor to the State Department. And his merits are that if he's appointed to the Supreme Court, that he would be the first Asian. And another one of those names under consideration is Elena Kagan. She is currently the Solicitor General, which means she argues the cases before the Supreme Court. They have to be a smart, nimble, legal mind. But her assets are this, according to the summary article. She's a woman and she's less extreme than some of the others. And then we have Merrick B. Garland. Now, he is actually the only one on the list that is a white guy. Merrick Garland, he's a D.C. Circuit Judge, I believe appointed by Clinton. That's from memory, not my notes. But what does he have going for him? He managed the prosecution of Timothy McVeigh. Now, McVeigh was guilty. He pled guilty. He asked to be executed. He was executed. That's what we should have done. I'm glad that happened. Turns out, though, that he's like the non-Islamic terrorist in the history of America. So, they've already, with Obamacare, determined that your tax dollars are going to fund health insurance policies for illegals. And your tax dollars are going to fund abortions too, by the way, thanks to Bart Stupak, the new American man without a country. You know all the economics, and you know you'll be standing in lines, and you know the quality will go down, and the cost will go up, and the research dollars will go down, and the taxes go up $569.2 billion, and you know they're cutting $530 billion, over $500 billion out of Medicare reimbursements. And they are willfully creating and expanding the dependency class in America because it expands their political base. It destroys our liberty and our freedom and our Constitution in the process. That's what's going on. And we're independent people. There are some Republicans out there, perhaps even some in leadership, that don't think we should repeal 100% of it. They think, well, we'll repeal the most egregious parts. And therefore, they don't want to take argument with things like requiring that your 26-year-old be on your insurance policy. Yeah, I kind of like it when they grew up and went out into the world and took care of themselves. I'm going to take care of me someday. That was